Is bone density loss a risk for future disability? Imagine a world where your bones become more fragile over time without you noticing. That's what happens when bone density starts to decrease. When this process progresses to osteoporosis, the risk of fractures rises significantly. Osteoporosis is a condition where bones become weaker because of loss of bone mineral density, making them more likely to break even from minor falls or everyday movements. These fractures often happen in the hip, spine, or wrist and can change a person's life dramatically. Hip fractures are especially serious. They usually requiring surgery and hospitalization, and recovery can take months. Many people who suffer a hip fracture find it hard to walk or do daily activities as they used to. Some may need long-term help or assistance with everyday tasks. Spinal fractures, called vertebral compression fractures, can happen even without a fall. These fractures can cause chronic pain, height loss, and a stooped posture, which further limits movement and independence. The link between bone density loss and disability is strongest among older adults. Fractures caused by osteoporosis are a leading cause of disability in this age group. But it is important to remember that osteoporosis can affect younger people too, especially those with certain health conditions or risk factors. For example, individuals with certain medical issues or disabilities may have a higher chance of developing low bone density. In these cases, fractures might go unnoticed or be harder to treat, increasing the chance of long-term disability. Preventing bone density loss is crucial for reducing future disability. Good nutrition plays a key role, especially enough calcium and vitamin D. Regular weight-bearing exercises and muscle-strengthening activities help keep bones strong. Avoiding smoking and limiting alcohol intake are also important steps. When necessary, doctors may recommend medications that help slow bone loss or promote new bone growth. Early detection through bone density tests, like dual-energy X-ray absorptiometry scans, allows for timely treatment to prevent fractures. While osteoporosis itself is not classified as a disability, the consequences can be. Repeated fractures, chronic pain, and loss of mobility can impair a person's ability to work or perform daily tasks. The degree of disability depends on individual circumstances and the severity of the fractures or pain. It is essential to understand that managing osteoporosis effectively can help maintain independence and quality of life. In summary, bone density loss can indeed be a risk factor for future disability because of the increased chance of fractures that impair movement and independence. Taking steps to prevent and treat osteoporosis through lifestyle changes, medical care, and regular monitoring can make a big difference. If you are concerned about your bone health or risk factors, it is always best to consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice. Protecting your bones today helps ensure a more active and independent tomorrow.